Yo, welcome back to another podcast, FA Podcast. We back with another one, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. We got a good topic today.
Facts.
Well, Max B is home. Bigger Vels is home. You feel me?
He's free.
I don't think like niggas who watch us really know Max B like that. And me personally, like I never really was listening to Max B because I'm not gonna lie, '09. Well, how old was niggas? I was like fucking what, like 8 years
Yeah,
old?
I was not listening to Max B when he
I
was free.
wasn't. I
For
wasn't. The
sure.
only way I knew of Max B because I used to remember like my older brother. He used to watch the mixtapes, like the
Hmm.
Cocaine City mixtapes, like my Coke Wave shit. I only know. I know of the person Max B. I know who he is, but like I know like one song from him probably back then. I know from that's I know one song, but like I don't know
I
his
know
whole
him more from
discography.
the. I know him more from his like memes and shit
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
videos. And he put on Then he put on First Montana. I'm bugging or like.
Nah, they both helped each other out. They both needed each other. It was like a group. It was a group, Cokeway group. I mean, French Montana actually helped Max B more because like when Max B separated with Jim Jones, like he went to
Max
French
B used to
Montana.
write for Jim Jones. He used to write for
Yeah,
Jim
so
Jones.
like when that relationship like they was soured, he went over to French Montana and then they formed that Coke Wave shit. They was putting on mixtapes and shit. Because French Montana had the publicity with his own shit with Cocaine City and shit like that. So he just came together with him and they just started making music together. No, I don't think I wouldn't say he helped. I would say French Montana helped out Max B more than anything. I'll say that, and so did Max B. Um, yeah, that shit crazy though.
What
He's
happened?
back,
What's the situation between him and Jim Jones?
bro. So basically, it's some label shit. So Jim Jones signed him to Bird Gang or some shit. So like
The
Bird
hell?
Gang, that was Jim Jones like label fake. Like it was like an
Oh,
offshoot from Dipset. He made some shit called Bird Gang. Stack Bundles was in that shit. And shit
uh-huh.
like that. RP Stack Bundles, he was in that, and so basically they had some shit went bad, and he wasn't letting him off his. He still had rights to the shit. He still had him like his rights and shit. Like he wasn't letting him off the label. Like he still was fake signed to him. So he was doing some fake like some record label shark shit that Jim Jones was doing, and Max B wasn't jagging it. And that's why Max B was saying, "Oh, Jim Jones was a foul nigga and shit like that." Then it
Mm-hmm.
escalated. You feel me? I think they got in a fight and some shit like that. And then Max B started talking about Jim. Like Max B just started going crazy on Jim. Like he wanted Jim like out of here. So he
Oh,
started coming at his
sure.
wife. He started coming at Chrissy. You remember that song? He
Nah.
said, "Chrissy, I touched it in Miami. Chrissy touched it in Miami. Chrissy touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami."
Did he really?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, but like, yo, bro, why would you lie on your shit though, bro? Like, why would somebody lie on their shit? Like, nigga, like Max B, like he's supposed to be the wave guard. Like, why would
But
you
I'm gonna be
lie?
honest, it would make sense because if he did do that and that got back to Jim Jones trying to keep the one up on the nigga by keeping his fucking masters and shit, his
That's
rights
why I
to his
think.
shit.
That's why
You
I
feel
think.
me?
That's why I think the shit is still like. That's why to this day Jim Jones not really jacking him because I think a fake. Yeah, bro. Because like real shit, bro. Like that's like crazy. Like a lot of people would like to say like, oh, I don't care if what my girl do. Like, but like if it's your fake enemy and your enemy like did something with your
Hmm.
girl, you not jacking. And apparently, she gave him fellatio, bro. Word.
Nah,
But
and did
yeah,
he
yeah,
still
it's tough.
does Jim still own that? Does them Jim still own that?
Nah, I don't think so. I doubt it. But like back then, yeah, like when Max was actually putting out music, because Max was only putting out like mixtapes and shit. Like he wasn't putting out like no like official projects. Like he had to just
Okay.
do that because like when you're not when you still somebody still got you signed, you can't do as much musically as you want. So you can only put out EPs, mixtapes and shit like that. Like by yourself, by Dolly, independently. Like you can't like you got no really no backing. Your backing is Jim Jones.
Because I
You
was
know
about
what I
to say if he had his rights while he was in jail, I'd say he probably profited a lot off that nigga when he was in jail because
I'm
he.
not sure if he still got his rights. I don't really know. I'm not too
Hmm.
sure. I'm not too sure,
That's
but
crazy. I'm glad he's home, and there's a lot of bitter people in New York City like saying like, "Oh, y'all don't know Max B. Y'all wasn't old enough." And my thing
yeah,
is,
that's
is
how it
like,
is. Yeah,
my thing is like, okay, we can't say welcome home to some nigga. He done time. First of all, the time he did is he wasn't supposed to even do. Apparently,
He did like
he did
15
he
years. How
did
many years?
12. But basically they saying the crime he did not do what they say he did type shit, and he
Yeah.
did 12 years. You
Yeah.
feel me? Welcome home, nigga. You did 12 years.
I Jack Max B. Jack B's a funny nigga, bro. I watched Max B. Like I was watching like him. That's why I remember him from being a funny nigga. I never listened to his music. I only probably know one song from back then. I'm talking about back then when he was actually releasing music like '09, '08. Like for me, I was a kid. I wasn't really for me, but like, cause he was independent. You're not really like you gotta like.
Yeah.
I remember my brother actually had to go to like World
You gotta
Star.
go out the way. You gotta go out the way
Yeah,
and
to like
shit.
listen to like
Yeah.
it wasn't. I don't even think he was on the radio like that. You feel me? I wasn't think he was getting that push in the radio. He probably was, but like. He wasn't. You feel me? French
When
wasn't even French back then. Like yet. You feel
exactly.
me? Like you
So
know what I'm saying?
I have a question. Do you know what he? Because I have an idea, but what did he officially go to jail for? Like, was it some shit on the phone?
Yeah,
Some
it
shit
was
like that.
I think it was murder, some murder shit, some
Like
shit
he
like
set up
that.
somebody, like set up
Some
somebody.
drug shit. Yeah, I think it was something like that. I don't remember like the actually nitty gritty what he got, but it was something with murder, drugs, some shit. Yeah, he was doing mad shit. He was doing mad shit.
Mm.
It was mad shit. It was fake like a whole like I don't want to say Rico, but it was fake like it looked like that. It was mad charges in once. So I know his girl did some time. He did some time.
Oh, wow.
His brother did some time. His brother's claiming that he ratted on him, but I don't care
Max
about that
B,
shit.
whose name is Charlie Wingate, was sentenced to prison for his involvement in a deadly robbery,
Yeah, robbery
resulting in a
shit.
75 sentence, which will reduce to 20 years after a plea deal. Okay,
Yeah, they gave him 75 years at first, bro.
damn, that's like some take a shit, bro.
Cause you know he had priors. Cause I think he did a 10-year bid before that. Before that shit, like he spent
For
like mad.
aggravated. Okay,
He did like a mad time before that. Before he came back and he went on his whole like wave. You feel me? Cause he was like 30 years old when he was like about like when he was
but
doing all that
from
shit.
what people were saying, they said that it was not even there was no proper evidence showing that he did it, or he just didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think he did it per se. I think he was just around, like he was around. He orchestrated it, or he was a big part of it. Like he was a part of one of the big pieces of it. You understand? I don't think, I don't think he necessarily did it because they found out he necessarily did it. I don't think he only could just do 15
No, not did
years.
it. I mean, like play his part. Like they're saying that there was no solid evidence in the case to like actually say that he played his part.
I mean, yeah, I
Type
think that's
shit.
what he pleaded. That's what he pleaded. They didn't give him 75 years because I guess like he actually I think he would have got 75 years. I mean, because 79 years is walkie. I'm like, damn.
He should sue their ass.
Yeah, he should. Nah, I mean, he pleaded. He did his time. He took a plea.
Now you can still sue them, bro. There's niggas that's locked up with my uncle, bro. They get out and sue them. They
But
sue
is
them
it?
because the
Oh,
DA
because
didn't have proper evidence
you didn't
back
do
then,
it.
bro.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Even though you take the plea.
yeah, bro. They sue their ass, bro.
Yeah. Because even I feel like if you take a plea, you fake like saying, okay, all right, so whatever. I'm content. Just let me take my time. But if they actually give you the charge, like they actually give you like 20 years, and you didn't do shit, and you do the 20, you gonna come back and sue.
Yeah, because like especially if you feel like you was coerced to take the plea deal.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
I know in New York like the DA was doing that shit a lot back in the day. Like
Hell
you
yeah. You
know,
can set your Park 5, boy. Those niggas, some such a Park 5 niggas. But yeah, bro. He Max be free, bro. I mean, I don't necessarily know how his music is gonna like how the public is gonna be able to like reset how receptive they're gonna be to his music and shit. The public, I don't know, like if it's like if he's too outdated.
I
I'm not
think
sure.
he might be. He is dropping, and I think he said he's having no. I think he had a show last Saturday. Yesterday he had a show or some shit.
He performing his old shit. He has mad
Yeah,
music.
I don't think he should put out any new music though. I don't think so, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I
Yeah,
don't think
you
so,
know,
bro.
niggas gonna put him on. He gonna have cameos. They're gonna put him on songs and shit
But
just to
just
like off the strength.
you know, because he got out of prison and shit. So you know they're gonna post a song. You know that song gonna do numbers and shit, or like an album or some shit.
But how's he gonna like? I guess like how will he remain relevant though?
No, he just probably gonna have one project. I don't think he gonna.
He should just go to Bobby Schmurder route and just be like just be in the media, like he be a
Yeah,
face.
I think
Yeah,
he'll
you
be
can do
better off
that.
being. I think he'll be better off doing that. Probably drop one project, cause you can make a lot of money off one project. You feel me?
Yeah, he just
You
do
can make.
appearances and shit like that. Yeah, he don't gotta do music. I'm not looking for music from Mac B, me
He could
personally.
probably look into going into fashion, like
Yeah.
something. Like he's gonna do something. But you know, he obviously picked the right side, cause French is way bigger than Cam. French is doing better than Cam.
But
I mean,
French really his
Cam,
man's though.
not Cam. He's doing better than Jim. So you
Yeah,
feel me?
French is really his man's though. French is really his
Solid.
man. That's his man. Like if he would have been in the same position as French if he didn't go to jail. Like he just
Exactly.
wasn't there. Like so, that's really his man. So like yeah, he gonna be Gucci. I wonder how he's gonna I guess like stay irrelevant. Is he gonna go like social media route? Is he just gonna be like a social media personality? Not like that. Not
First
like
of all,
be
he's about to go on
he
mad. He's gonna go with mad interviews. He's about to get mad interviews, bro.
he hasn't done one
And
yet. I'm surprised.
he's definitely looking for the right lane to do an interview. And he probably gonna create his own
He
lane.
gotta go to drink chat. Yeah, he probably create his own interview shit. That's what these niggas trying to do.
I think he's gonna do that because
He gonna boast up somebody else.
depending how like if you drop a song, depending on how that shit do, like niggas is probably not gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Nah,
because
hell
niggas
no.
wasn't
It
niggas
don't
was real.
matter.
From what I heard, a lot of niggas wasn't really jacking his shit when he was out.
Yeah, they was. They was.
It,
I'm
it
not.
was
They was.
it's an acquired taste,
It's
like
acquired.
'cause
Exactly. It's acquired taste. Like some people that, especially back then, people don't really understand that melodic type of like within rap. People wasn't. It wasn't that like cool back then. I feel
and
like
that
which is crazy.
that niche might not be around anymore. His
Like
niche
he's
might
fake.
not
Like
be
he's
around.
fake doing the route like A Boogie and all them. Like Drake fake. Like Drake when he does melodic shit. A Boogie. Like that's one of A Boogie's bigger influence. Max B. He
Oh
always says
wow.
that. Yeah, he always says that shit. So
Oh
niggas.
shit.
So
That nigga need to come through, man. Shit.
now he is
So
for sure. I'm not.
he
I
got to
wouldn't be
come through.
surprised. That probably the first shit you gonna see him on like A Boogie type of shit. Cause A Boogie has songs with Max B when he was locked. A Boogie, Jay Critch has Max B songs. Like I
I
don't
think
know.
he'll be good. I think he'd be good, bro. Get him some
Yeah,
features, get
he gonna be
paid, get
Gucci.
some interviews,
The
find his
money is
own
not
lane.
the money is not to what he be worried about. It's just like remaining relevant. You feel me? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
about that. Like you don't want niggas to be like, oh, well the
But the
niggas
nigga
just
is old though. He's old though. You gotta remember he's old though. Like he didn't come out at the same age as Bobby. He's kind of older dude now. So like
he
you feel me? He just really probably trying to own that bread shit. Probably do a
yeah.
little interview. Like you know how Jim Jones got their podcast shit and going.
Yeah.
Might want
I
to do
don't know.
that shit.
I don't know if I see him as like being a podcast personality though, bro. I think he like kind of he's just like a nigga that make appearances. He's not like you're not gonna see him every
You think he's trying to
weekly.
be a cool? You think he's still gonna try to be a cool guy on some cool guy shit?
Hey, that's him. That's big. That's Max B. That's
Yeah,
Max B. That's a wave guy. Like wave guy, he can't really like I don't see him doing that. Like him like having his own show, running every day, like him talking about shit. Nah, I feel like he gotta make appearances and make it go viral. I feel like he's like
yeah.
that. Like Tony Yayo, he like one of them niggas. Like fucking yeah.
You know it's
So
crazy
like
because Blueface was saying that shit about being a rapper. They pay you to be cool, like, and they pay you not to do too much.
yeah.
If he was to hop on the streaming shit, he said it will fuck up his image. Like if you on the out, he said like if you stream constantly, they're gonna catch you doing some goofy shit in like live timing, and niggas is gonna look at you like, yo, this is a goofy ass nigga.
Of course, like and it's sad. It's sad though, but like I feel like all of us subconsciously think like that when we listen to music. Like that's why I don't really. I'm not really too. I'm kind of against like rappers like too blending that rapping and streaming shit being so visible. I feel
That's
like
why a lot of niggas
yeah,
been like kind of clowning Meek Mill because he don't got that cool aspect anymore because he's on the social media as much as he want. He's independent. He can literally do whatever he want now, type shit. So
like make music, bro. Why do you have to be so like on social media so much making music, bro? Like that's not what you do. Like we jack your music, you feel me? Like when you start doing all that shit, it makes the music, the message in the music seem like foggy because like it's like you, bro. You saying in real life you doing this.
yeah, that's why you. I feel like you gotta
You know what I
pick
mean?
one. I feel like you definitely gotta pick one though. You
You have
could do
to.
both. Nah, you could do both. You could do both. You can't come from being a rapper though and then be a streamer and expect niggas to like still look at you the same way. But
What you
if you
mean you
was
can?
doing
What you mean you can do both though? Like you can do both. Who has
like
done both that has
if
not been looked at a certain type of way?
I think you could do it like from PlaqueBoy Max, PlaqueBoy
Bro,
Max.
niggas don't take him seriously, bro. Like as a
Nah, but they
musician,
fuck with
bro.
they fuck with his beats and shit. What you mean? He got signed to Rock Nation off of
That's
streaming,
producer.
bro.
That's producing though. That's not.
He
I'm
got
talking
signed
about
to Rock
actual
Nation.
rappers.
He
I'm
got
talking about
signed to Rock
rappers.
Nation, bro.
That's cool. I'm talking about that's producers though. He's behind the scenes. He's not
How
an
many
actual.
rappers beg to come on his shit, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like, nigga, because he a streamer. He's a
But
streamer.
he never had that bias of, oh, I'm a cool ass nigga. Like he never was that nigga. Like, oh, I'm a
But
cool
we
nigga.
look
I
at him
can't
as a
do
but
too
we look at
much.
him as a streamer, bro. Like we don't look at him as like a top notch producer. We don't look at him like a Metro Boomin. Like with all the, I'm not saying he doesn't have the capabilities of doing that.
Same thing with DDG though.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you. I agree
But
with you.
DD, but DDG, but see, DDG was streaming at first and shit, and then he started rapping. That's why niggas don't fuck him. But if you start doing both, like if you're doing both at the same time, that's how you start off. I don't see how niggas can say nothing because
I
you've been
don't.
doing this
I
shit.
think it's. I think it's just like, damn. What are you, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, I just, me personally, like, bro, like that. I used to be on the side, be like, no, you can do both. Like, bro, no. But like, honestly, bro, it does like do something. Like for your rap, I don't know. Like it's just how music is. It's fake a mystique with the musician because we only conveying the message from the music. We're not hearing them do. That's when they do interviews. Then niggas is locked in. We like, oh shit. When Drake did that interview one time with Elliot and B Dot, that interview, that long ass interview. You remember that shit? That Drake interview. Like I don't know. He was in his crib and shit. I don't know. He was in the crib and shit. Like he didn't do an interview mad long before that. And we was like everybody
Okay.
was locked in just because we didn't see Drake do too much. Even though Drake is a little more active on social media nowadays, you feel me?
Jake streams very often for a rapper though. He has his
He
own
do, he
stream
do,
set up and stuff.
he do, he
So
do.
like, so is niggas gonna cause Drake streams too. So
Yeah,
like,
he is. Like, but before it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? He's doing that more now just because of the time we in. People think they have to do that, but still, I don't. I think it just takes away. Like that's what I'm saying. It takes away. Like I remember somebody said like if Jay Z was active on social media, he probably won't fuck with Jay Z anymore. Like
because
that
that's
eyes
just
like.
I feel like because that's just a part of his character. I don't think all rappers are like that though. Like some rappers, like you can't take serious even if they wasn't on the social. Like niggas don't take Chance the Rapper serious. Like niggas don't take Kanye serious. So if Kanye do some
Wait,
shit like going,
why niggas don't take Chance the Rapper serious?
niggas don't really take that nigga serious, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like he been dropping bad
He
projects up till
actively that's
now
what because
and shit
cause
like that.
you say he trash. You say he trash.
And like nigga didn't know if he
You
wanted
say
to
he
make gospel
trash.
music. He didn't know if he wanted to make gospel rap for a second or if he wanted to make regular rap. Like he was, I don't know. That's
Chance the
why
Rapper
niggas
had
ain't really.
one good album. Chance the Rapper had one good project. That's the only project he
They
had. The
saying his
rest of them shit
music
song.
since he got his divorce is better now. They said
I'm
it's
not
better now.
tapping into Chance the Rapper. Me personally, I'm not gonna go
Exactly.
type
You
in
don't
Chance the
you,
Rapper on my
you
phone.
you don't take him serious.
Yeah.
So it's like
I don't
if
know
you
if it's that I don't take it
if I'm
seriously,
the
bro. It's
type
just
of
I don't
rapper,
like it.
if I'm the type of rapper that's a goofy rapper, like my thing, my personality is already being a goofy nigga. Niggas not gonna be mad if I go on the stream and be a goofy nigga. But if I have that mystique like Playboy Cardi, and then I start doing weird shit more often, more frequently, even though he already does weird shit, but like if he does it like on stream, niggas gonna be like, oh nah, this nigga is
I
corny.
don't think it's a mystique and shit, bro. Like I don't I like I have like rapper I listen to that's very active on social media. Like they're posting a lot of stories about their life and shit. I'm just more so like the streaming. Like you're going into like a different entertainment field. Like what are you, bro? Like I feel like you're going into entertainment. Like I feel like once you do that, you're kind of taken away from your craft. I feel like you had to be fake one dimensional in a sense. Not to be one dimensional in your taste. You can definitely do that shit on your outside endeavors, but like, damn, you're putting the same type of like push that you put into your music as this, bro. I don't know which one to support. I don't know which one to lock into.
But
You
I
know what
think
I'm saying?
Blueface might change his mind after DDG showed him how much he made a month.
Nah, me personally, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I could be a musician this time because once I found out about the streaming shit, like I can use it. I'm doing both. Are you done?
Nigga,
So
Blueface thought he was making 100K every other month,
he is.
and when he
Who?
showed
DJ?
Blueface how much, yeah, that's what because he told Blueface, yo, guess how much I make a month? He's like, you probably make 100 bands every month, every other month,
He
and
make
then
more, right?
he showed him how much he made. He was like, nah. So it's like
It's
I think
smart though. My thing for saying that rappers should do that because you're gonna make more money. My thing, but like from the art side, like of like the experience for like the listener, I think it kind of fucks it up for us a little bit. I don't know why.
so. What if there was a streamer, right? That was a rapper, but he only raps on his streams. Like whenever he streams is when he's in the studio rapping. How would you feel about like and
I guess.
you get the
Yeah,
behind the scenes. You get the behind the scenes
yeah, yeah,
part of
yeah.
that.
If it's just strictly the music, I like that's like vlogs. Like some rappers make vlogs about like their studio shit and shit like that. I remember what's his name used to do that. Who used to do that shit that I fuck with? Damn, what's his name? Damn, some nigga from back in the like Keith used to do that. Like Keith used to do that fake back in the day. He used to do like vlogs about like him going to shows, like
Mhm.
him. And you see
So
hit here.
if he was a streamer doing that, like giving the behind the scenes of creative direction and like stuff of that, would that be still corny for somebody as a rapper?
Bro, the thing about streaming, bro, is just like you're sitting down for a long period of time interacting with your fans and you're doing other shit. Like the thing, like remember like Mac Miller back in the day had that show, like with his
Mhm.
bros and shit, like or Tiger.
Mhm.
You remember Tiger
Mhm.
and shit like that? That's like a
Mhm.
show. Like that's a show talking about his rapping life. You feel me? Like you can see like, but we never said that took away from his music just because. But streaming is just like, bro, you doing like a different. That's a different. That's like a field. That's like making music, streaming. Like that's like that the same type of effort put in music. Like you gotta sit down, interact with your fans, and make sure you keep them. You don't have to do that in the vlog because the vlog ends. It's constructed in a way that's like make it entertaining for us to see. Streaming is real time. It's
Okay,
like being a
got it.
stand-up comedian. Sucks.
Okay. But you think comedians could do it too?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Streaming comedians, they should do that. Comedians should do that though. To maximize their fan base is different. Cause I can do a
Cause
stand, I can just
mhm.
make jokes all day on stream.
Yeah, exactly. But I think a lot of these old heads, once they get old and they stop giving a fuck less, like about how niggas perceive them, they're gonna start getting on stream.
Yeah.
Like, like Will Smith, like he's my favorite actor. But when that nigga was like on the stream talking about back in the day, when a nigga like instead of saying like nigga was lying, he would say, "Yo, I'm busting on you." Like
Oh,
when he was
he's
on stream
wild.
saying that, I was like, "Nah, this nigga is wild."
Yeah, he's bugging. See,
He's
he an
like,
actor though. He
he
not a
said back
comedian.
in the
He an
day,
actor.
niggas used to say, I'm busting on you." Like I'm like what?
When niggas looked at him, niggas looked at him and shit on him.
Yeah, I was. He was on stream. I forgot who was on stream with, bro. And like, I don't know, but I kind of looked at him different. But I was like, nah, Will Smith is a goofy ass nigga though. So it's like, if he do some goofy shit, I'm not like, surprised he do some say some
But
goofy
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie, nah. You see,
Will
nah. We
Smith has
said
always been goofy to me though. He's never been a
you
serious
thought
nigga to me, bro.
you said goofy in what sense? Like you didn't think he's a
His
goofy,
person, his personality,
like you
he's
thought
a
he was
goofball, bro.
goofy, like he a
He's a goof.
goofball.
He's a
He's
goofball,
day
bro.
room, like he was day room.
Yes,
Nah,
yes,
you saying that after the
yes.
fact. After he smacked the shit, after you seen that red table talk shit when he let his wife talk to him like
Nah,
that.
nah. Since the first time I watched the nigga, since the first time I watched the nigga on
On
Fresh
Fresh
Prince of
Prince,
Bel
you
Air,
thought he's
when
a day room?
I thought that nigga was a goofball. He's a goofball on that show. What are you talking
He
about?
got the bitches and he played ball and
But
he
he
was
got them because
cool.
he's a goofball
But
though. Because
I
he
felt
make
like
them laugh,
but yeah, that's not like day room. That nigga day room because he do that? Nah, hell no. He
bro.
got the swag.
Everything he considered he did. Everybody else looking outside in, nigga was like, yo, this nigga is weird. He's wearing his jacket inside out, like
He's an
he's doing
outcast. He's not.
like
He's not. He's like he's
yes, and
swaggy.
you
Like
can
he's
be an
swaggy.
but he was a goofball, like a goofball, not in a bad sense that he just did goofy
Okay.
shit though. He
So he's
always
not
did.
day room. So he's not day room.
Let's not say daring, but he always
Yeah.
did goofy shit. So if
Nah,
he
yeah,
says
that's
some
different.
goofy shit, he's not like all right, Denzel. Like when I see Denzel, he's a serious ass
But
nigga,
that's
bro.
different.
Like for a fact.
That's different type of like element though. Like a nigga can be that nigga and be a goofy, but he can also be that nigga and be a serious dude. I feel like it's the same element. I feel like it's just a matter of who can do it or not. Some niggas can't
Bro,
do that.
I can't take Will Smith serious, bro. If he's not in a movie,
I'm this is
wait,
probably gonna sound gay, but like
bro.
nigga back in Fresh Prince, like he's a charismatic nigga. Like he's charismatic. Pause. You feel me? I
But
feel like he's
but
charismatic.
a part of the charisma is that he's goofy and he beats himself. He's not afraid to be
So that's
himself.
so a nigga can't be day room and charismatic. It doesn't
That
go hand in hand.
that's why I saying like that's why I said like him being goofy in real life is not gonna take away anything from me because for me personally because I always looked at him as a goofy ass nigga. So personally, that wouldn't take anything away from me. Like when he used to
No,
like back in the
but
day on the news when he's like saying like or like he was basically outvertly telling niggas I'm chasing after Jada Pickett Smith before they even fucked with each other. He's like I'm chasing after her. Like he literally said that shit on the news, bro. Like I'm going to get her. Like I'm
we thought that
chasing
was day
after
room.
her.
We thought that was day room back then until we found out what really occurs and then really did we find out day room?
I said this nigga was fiending. When I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, he's fiending right now.
I didn't
I
think
mean,
he was.
I didn't see it in real time because I was young, but I
Yeah, I
seen a
didn't see it real
video
time.
of
I
him
didn't see that.
saying that like he was like literally like fiending over her. When
You
that
think the
like
consensus jacked that though, or the consensus jacked him
bro,
went
he
down?
was bro, if you bro, back in the day, and you ask any old head this, when he was going after Jada, he was fiending over her, bro. Like cause Jada Pickett Smith she was that shorty back then, bro. He was fiending
She
over
wasn't
her.
big. She wasn't bigger than Will though.
No, she wasn't, but that doesn't mean he was feeding. He was still feeding over her, bro. She was a hot commodity back then, bro, and he was feeding over there. He needed that, bro. Like he needed that shit back then, bro. But if you tell a nigga that right now, as they know Will Smith as now and know them Jada Pinkett Smith, they would be like that's cap. But
Yeah,
he really he would have done anything for her back then, bro. That us. So what he do goof? That's what I'm saying. Like it depends on the rapper too. Going back, cause it's like if you a goofy rapper and you do some goofy shit, nigga, I'm not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like, oh my god, I can't listen to this music anymore, bro. Like if Drake do some corny shit, it's gonna like Drake is a corny ass nigga. We already know this. So like you feel me?
it depends though. If I really jack your subject matter, I jack what you say in your music, and you do something opposite of it, it's gonna make me ah I don't know. It's gonna make me
Like
feel me not
no,
eager to listen to your music like that.
no, off topic. But you know when Drake made that song, that Mia Moore song, Nina Mia Moore. Hold on, Drake.
I go.
Hold on. Meet your padre.
No, I don't know. What song is
You
that?
don't know that meet your padre?
I probably heard it, but I never
From the
did.
party next door shit.
Nah, hell no. You fuck with that party next door shit? Uh, I couldn't even finish that shit.
But basically, the shorty that was he was talking about. This is off topic. But basically, the shorty he was talking about on this shit,
Yeah.
like she came out and basically was saying that she walked in the like Drake invited her to some spot and the spot had like mad transgenders. I don't know if you seen that shit online. And she
Ah,
left.
man.
She left.
I mean, we don't got on this pod. We don't got no problem with with those people. You feel me? So like, it takes his own. Why was she so startled? It's okay.
I forgot her name though, but yeah, fuck it though. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man. I
if you
mean,
do shit
damn.
if you do shit with that's in line of your personality, bro, I wouldn't say that you corny because different. I think we just are too stuck on the type of streaming that niggas do. Is like the Kais and that streaming. You could do mad different shit with this streaming shit, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, though. Like, but like, I feel like it's just streaming. What do you like? You're an artist. You feel me? It's just that I feel like we're getting too much of you, bro. We seek that from the music. Now we're
Mm-hmm.
not interested in your music anymore. I feel like, yeah, nah, that's perfect, perfect. Like you're doing streaming. We're getting too much to know about you.
Mm-hmm.
Now is we feel like there's no need to go listen to your music. You feel me? When an artist is valid, like we want to hear like what they say in these songs because we haven't heard from them in a moment. We want to see what he feeling, what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
what's plaguing him, what he's excited about, shit like that. So like, I think it just fucks up the listening experience for like the listener. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's my thing. I think that's the only reason why I feel like it can go bad. You feel me? It's not always a good thing when you streaming OD and shit like that. It just depends. If you trash though, go do it. Go stream. Go stream. All you drill rappers should stream for sure. All you drill rappers should stream and shit, man. Just stream all day. Or just get your music up. I mean, that's good marketing. Why would you not do that? If I was a nigga come out with music right now and I just want to make music, I don't give a fuck about actually the craft. Nigga, I'm streaming. I'm having my streaming setup and my studio equipment at the same room.
Hmm. Mm-mm. Shit, man.
You know what I mean?
What can you say,